I just have one redemptive story about Josh. So, I'm teaching Josh a high trust culture, and he's really getting it. He goes, "This is great, man. This is great." And so we had some problems at Recentered, and it had to do with an unhealthy employee. I thought I can make it work. I can make it work. And he just had it all laid out. And he said, "Ed, I'm telling you the truth. This is a man you cannot trust. And I have the data. Will you trust me when I tell you that?" And I remember thinking, shoot, I shouldn't have taught Josh this stuff.
Well, I got this recorded. I got it recorded.
I know it. But you remember the conversation. And that day I called the chairman of my elder board and I said, "Hey, look, it's over. We're starting to, with grace, move this guy out." And that was Josh doing the high trust culture to me.
Well, I remember that conversation, and I remember my heart like pounding in my chest.
Yeah, and because I'm paying you.
I know, exactly. And so I think that's the thing for pastors listening too, is that you never know what God's doing in the heart of the other person. Who you're going to talk to, right? And that's something that in my own devotion and my own like prayer times with Jesus is that he says to me so often, is like, "I'm going ahead of you. I'm going before you." And so I'm never stepping into a situation that Jesus isn't already there. He's already prepared it for me. And so that gives me this level of confidence as well.
Yeah.
And then the other comment I would make about that is that you and I had spent hours together.
Yeah.
And we had the relational credit with each other. Where I felt like it's a risk, but I felt like I knew you and I knew your character. And I knew that even if I was out of line, you would be gentle with me.
Plus you were kind. You just said, I remember you kept shaking your head and you said, "Ed, I know you don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
But this is not a good thing." Anyway, that was really cool. That was a cool moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're going to speak the truth in love, you're going to have those times where you just got to say, "I am going to have to tell this children's pastor, here's the way it is. We love you. You're so talented. We love the events you put on. But the way you treat people, we got to address that."